We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Phillies and the Bearcats. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Center fielder Kenny Lofton.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. To first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP Steve Garvey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And that ends the inning. At the plate, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Joel Ortiz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike.
The 0-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is stepping up now. Justin Turner. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back off the light tower, and it's gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Charlie Blackmon.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet they love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping into the box, Doug Fister, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Digging in to try it
The
again.
batter, number
Trey
7.
Turner, 0 for 1
Shortstop.
for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Got him. So striding forward now, Danny
Leading off with the
Salazar.
Bearcat.
He'll get us going in the
Catcher.
home half of inning
Danny
number 3.
Salazar.
4-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Correa onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready for
number
another
11.
shot. Number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Digging in for his
number 2, Xander Bogart.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Jose
Chopped foul
Ramirez.
wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 11 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 6.
Riding in once again, Steve Garvey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Joel Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one. And he So striding in, J.D. Martinez, a base hit in his first trip. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Ortiz. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Drilled to first. Garvey fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard liner toward short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And a step off. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So a step.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping. In Doug Fister as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up.
Number 44 Reggie Jackson.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the 4. Course at the plate is in order. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Peterson on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. That's in there. Base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? And he is out on the tag. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Right fielder Aaron Judd.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Garvey comes up with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting
Now at the
Center
plate,
fielder.
Jock Peterson.
Jock
Hit it hard but
Peterson.
lined out in his first at-bat. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
The pitcher, number 31.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Danny
Now a bunt
Salazar.
attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in to try it again, Steve Garvey. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Steve Garvey.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez racing back, and it bangs off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Ready for another chance? Joel Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Salazar is there, and they go down in a hurry. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lofton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looks like he got the call.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Luke Gregerson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Steve Garvey trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That gets down and the inning continues. And he's safe. Into the box now.
Joe Ortiz.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the stretch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're fighting. Chris Stavinsky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Mark Trumbo will get the call here as he'll hit
for the pitcher, Gregerson. Number 45, Mark Trumbo.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Ortiz gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress.
Now pitching.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. At the plate, number 11. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
No problem here. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2. Xander Bogaerts.
Ken Giles answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Stepping in. Ken Giles. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Harmon Killebrew will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here. Molina should have room. He's got it one away. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop,
and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Bush takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Chris Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Calling for it, Garvey makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player.